We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Revere moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second here tonight.
At the plate, Torres. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Revere is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, right fielder.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ground ball right side. Scooped up on the backhand, and he is in there. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. On the ground to third. Scooped up, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it into third base. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Just keeping him close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting third, left fielder.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. At the plate, Torres, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Aaron Judge is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger sprinting after it. And no one will track it down.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Striding in, Willie McCovey. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Willie McCovey.
Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. Hamilton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
Designated hitter, Ryan Healy.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball just a bit up.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Gary Sanchez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in, number 41. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, JT Realmuto. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw in time, and the side is. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, one down. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Called strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torres. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one stayed too low apparently. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. On the ground to the left side. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Judge is under it. 1 down. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hot shot to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Willie McCovey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High pop-up. Torres has got it, and the side is retired.
Leading off the 4th for the Yankees, first baseman, number 89.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zunino has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton, a base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Over to McCovey. 2 down. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is over, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Seattle, the designated hitter, Ryan Healy.
And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cano.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 41 is there, and how about stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCovey backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So coming to the plate, number 41. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Cano fields it cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mariners, catcher Mike Zunino.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Left fielder
Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string. Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
2 out with the man at first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again, Torres. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance, and double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Dylan Betances is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Hamilton is right there, 1 down. Riding in once again, Willie McCovey. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! First pitch on its way. Ryan Healy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Now pitching
First
for the
delivery
Yankees,
to him on the way.
Number 54.
And that misses ball 1. Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep onto right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Giancarlo Stanton is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Mike Zunino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 3.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Zunino.
Strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
D. Gordon.
D. Gordon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Chad Green enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Pitching for the New York Yankees,
Gene Segura is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Judge is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in and looking for more, number 41. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Baseman, number 41.
Bullet back up the middle. Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the
catcher, number 28, J.T. from Utah.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
The batter.
Now with the play, Torres. He homered earlier. Adam Warren enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here it comes, 1-0. Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch.
And we'll have to leave it there. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Willie McCovey is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Ryan Healy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Ready now, Kyle Seager is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Zach Britton been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to... Into the box, Aaron Judge. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hits this one hard the other way. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. The left-handed power bat of Greg Burke. Andrew McCutchen will come on to pinch hit. Now with a runner at first. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The winning run is at first base. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Hit out toward second. Stopped on the slide by Cano. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 to Casio is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the night. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Fastball called for strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Didi Gregorius becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Gary Sanchez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 1. Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Center fielder number 9.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
On the ground, softly towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Strike.
Leading off for the Yankees. Third baseman, number 41.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.